Hey everyone, Adam here. Welcome to Star Trek Online. We're going to be playing through the 23rd century campaign as well. This is my captain that I've made. She's a science officer, human. I have an Andorian for my main character, so I figured it'd be good to do this for the 23rd century just because it'd be different. I haven't played as a science officer, so we'll see how that goes. What? USS, what do we want to be? USS, I have no idea. We'll just call it the USS Expedition, since I have a forward expedition. There we go. Good enough for me. Come up with a better name. We're not going to have this ship long, probably, if I remember. Oh, dear God. 500,000 things just happened. That's a pretty neat looking ship.
Log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
Weird static in my headset. I hope that's not coming through in the recording. It's probably just my headset. Stopped.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key to talk with them.
That totally sounded like the Star Trek Continues guy. This is pretty awesome. Seems a lot bigger than the bridge was. Hey, Cap.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors. Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Okay, that sounds pretty fun. I thought the science station was over yonder, but whatever. It's always good to hear those crazy sound effects.
Did you find a suitable landing area? Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up.
Your current tasks
whatever.
will be displayed here.
Ah, go away. I understand how to play the game. Hey, Andorian lady.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that. Let's see. M-class planet. Barely. The Taurians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
Pretty sure they don't usually do this on away missions, but whatever. We got this. Can I get a phaser rifle? I would like a phaser rifle, but I'm not a tactical officer, so probably not. What am I shooting? Shooting stuff. Alright, are we good? We seem pretty good.
Good shooting, Lieutenant. That should be enough. Unless you want more practice.
Nope. Shuttle bay this way. It's pretty badass. I always like the original series. Like, it's really goofy looking in a lot of ways, but I don't know. I've got a soft spot like most people, I suppose.
Reporting is ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again. I was one of the so-called Galileo.
Oh, it's this place.
A science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive. Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place. Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
Pretty heavy on the ladies on this wave party. Oh, this is badass. Alright, crazy looking shuttlecraft. Let's do this. I always like when they add a little variety to TOS era ships. It's nice to see something besides the Constitution class. And that guy's got a phaser rifle. Good for him, Mr. Red Shirt.
It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack. Right. Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
Whatever, Ensign. I don't know why you're telling me what to do, but let's go. Beta team, Alpha team, whoever team. Do I have red shirts with me? I got 1 red shirt. Alright. You're probably in trouble, crewman. I don't know how to break it to you. This is the original series era. And these guys got big spears as far as I remember.
Is that a warp nacelle? Wow. Big.
Haven't you ever been on the outside of a starship before? That's pretty neat, though.
Definitely Federation tech here.
Yeah.
What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
That is pretty badass. Alright. What did I just... I feel like something popped up like it needed...
There's your crashed shuttle. What's left of it anyway. Look, someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
Shuttle? They went over that way. I think I'm under attack because I ran through fire like a dummy. How the hell did you survive this, dude? Whoa! The hell was that?
I have a word, Lieutenant.
What?
Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those...
Yeah, pretty true. Probably not great for that poor guy. Are you done venting? No? There we go. How much plasma did this shuttle have?
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
Flores, look out!
Oop. Yeah, kind of figured that was going to be the case. These guys still look ridiculous, but less ridiculous, at least.
What do they feed these things? Never mind.
Zap them! Nobody else wants to zap them? That's cool. Ow. Okay, that would hurt. I wonder if there's like a lady version of the captain jacket that Captain Kirk wears.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me. You're telling me we should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
Alright. Seems like it's going pretty much by the numbers. What, we're going this way? Okay. It's not really the way we came from, but that's cool. Run! Funny! I like our run animation. It's kind of silly. Oh, some person. Well, yeah, I will probably just be switching back and forth, depending on how my work schedule is and stuff, switching back and forth between this and
Am I glad to see you?
main timeline.
We were stranded here with those monsters. Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
I could totally use a phaser rifle.
There are some rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
A phaser? I've never
Wait,
shot one of these before.
You want me to shoot this?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. How do I switch between... Aha, there we go. I am ready. Pretty good with this phaser for a science officer. Are we good to go? We're good to go.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant. Let the survivors start shooting. And give them some pointers.
We got this.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
Alright, we good to go? Oh, Jesus, you almost shot me, man. Such a... Keep your gun safety in mind, dudes. Point those things everywhere. What, I'm supposed to do it now?
They're right behind me.
It's a confusing mishmash of starship patches going on. Like, everybody seems to have the Enterprise one here. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. You're totally getting phaser rifled, buddy. Whoa, didn't exactly mean to do that. Kind of fat fingered it there. Is he dead? Yeah, he's pretty dead.
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Torians will be back, and in greater numbers.
They are easily frightened, but they'll soon be back in greater numbers, I'm sure. Fall back. Why do I have to tell you each individually? Just go. Who are you shooting at? Pretty much nobody there. I sent the survivors to the wreckage. Okay. You guys. Oh, I have to do you guys too. Get going. Silly people. It's cool they brought the Galileo 7 planet back. I would have never realized that. Well, I would have realized when I saw the giant spears, I suppose. I'm glad Ensign What's-Her-Face told me that she was on that, because I don't even remember.
We've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
Ooh, we're
Shut
in
the doors. They're right behind us.
Is the Andorian lady in? Yeah, okay. Well, this is really cool. Camping out in a shuttle bay.
Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Torians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
Push some buttons, I guess. This is the standard thing we can do, apparently, just by pushing a button. The door opened.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Bless you, Scotty. I like that.
The Torians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Torians.
They use the breadcrumb analogy a lot in Star Trek. I like that they did that. Captain Janeway did that at least once, I know. Voyager, I think, was especially guilty of that. They always enjoyed the, like a breadcrumb or whatever kind of thing. Uh-huh. Well, this is working pretty well. I like that they have the crazy, I don't even know what that noise is supposed to be. Like, the original series had that on a lot of alien planets, this crazy noise in the background going on the whole time. Alright, zappy zap time, I think. Ensign. There you go, Ensign. What does this do? That did nothing!
Lieutenant! We're over here! Help!
I'm working on it. Don't get your space panties in a bunch here.
Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Alright, we're ski-daddling? I guess we're ski-daddling.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Yeah, it's
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
not super fascinating anyway. Alright. We're not even running into anybody. This is too easy. I mean, granted, it is like a tutorial introductory mission, but...
Am I seeing things? Because those guys
Klingons!
through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
What are you doing here, Mr. Klingon? Whoa, they're hostile. I wanted to have a word with them, but apparently they don't feel like talking much. Enjoy this, buddy. The sound effects are just... This is going to make this a lot more fun.
Klingon pad? Bring it to me. I have some experience decrypting Klingon.
You're talking all at once.
Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad, unlocked and ready for your inspection.
I hope I get to keep you, Ensign Tarsi. I like you.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely going to want to hear about this.
No Worf like Skyle. I'm getting back to the shuttle, maybe? Oh, it's a Klingon. I like to say Klingon. I'll never get over that vapor. That's just fun when you vaporize somebody. Still got you, buddy. Andorian friend, you are not doing the best at not dying.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
It's a little late for the... Wow, this thing's got some freaking range to it, man. I approve.